Are you serious? Are you serious? Folks, there's some very disturbing news that I want to get to right now. What? I mean, this is demonic. That's all there is to it. Now, just take a deep breath and relax for a moment. I'm just going to walk through it, but this came to me, a couple of different people. Stephen of Oklahoma, shaking me up this morning. Let me just read to you what's going on this Sunday, May the 27th, 2012, on Memorial Day weekend. I'm out here still in Washington State. Miami, Florida police have shot and killed a man on MacArthur Causeway yesterday afternoon on May 26, 2012, and police sources told CBS News they had no choice. The naked man they shot, I said the naked man they shot out on a very busy street there in Miami, was trying to chew the face off another naked man and refused to obey police orders to stop his grisly meal. My God, what's going on? This is demonic. This is absolutely demon possession with a capital D. Now, the bizarre shooting that took place happened shortly after 2 p.m. on Saturday, May 26, 2012, when police responded to a 911 call about two naked men fighting on a bike path along a very busy causeway, which was packed with traffic on a busy holiday weekend. Right in the middle of a Saturday afternoon in downtown in Miami. Now get this. Miami police have not confirmed the details of what happened, but sources close to the investigation told CBS Channel 4 News down in Miami that officers found one man gnawing on the face of another in what one police source called the most gruesome thing he'd ever seen. Now, I want you to comprehend that a minute. This is cannibalism. This is demonic possession. This is demon spirits festering. And the fight was taking place at a busy causeway exit near the Miami Herald building, and amazed officers tried to stop it, ordering the man making a meal out of the other man. Hang on a second. This is really getting disturbing. Oh, just hang on. Could be an update on it right now, just as we speak. Give me a second here with the computer system. How do you do this? Why did you do this? Question is, why? I mean, we got to get to the motive, okay? We got to get to the motive. Sources told the fight was taking place at a causeway near the exit of the Miami Herald building. So right next to the media. The amazed officers tried to stop it, ordering the man making a meal out of the other man to stop. I said, stop. What? Stop. What? Stop. Sources told CBS Channel 4 that the man refused to obey and continued his attack. Investigators sharing limited details about the confrontation, saying only that the two men were fighting, and the officers felt they had no choice but to take deadly force. Well, they had to, apparently, because eating another human being's face off is going to kill that individual. I mean, you're killing that individual in the most horrific manner imaginable. Oh, I mean, come on. During this confrontation, an officer did discharge his weapon, striking one of the individuals. But the sources close to the investigation say that dry recitation of the facts apparently don't go far enough. They said the man still would not give in to the police commands, so the officers fired again. That individual has lost his life So he was shot more than once. Apparently they shot him twice. With the attacker dead, lying nude on the pavement, the officers and the paramedics were able to get to his victim, rush him to Jackson Memorial Hospital. Police sources say the man had virtually no face and was unrecognizable. Police have shared no information about this identity or condition. Well, of course his condition is horrific. Once the bizarre confrontation came to an end, police were left with the task of figuring out what had happened. The investigation forced the closure of the causeway from Miami Beach to Miami, and also closed an exit to the causeway from I-95. Investigation says that the snarling the traffic for hours delayed thousands of motorists until ways could be found to get them off the causeway. Oh my Lord, this was a disaster on this Memorial Day weekend. It was a cannibalistic attack. Now, I'm going to tell you my first reaction, and I don't know the details, just like you don't know the details. I have a suspicion what could have happened, but I don't know. I really don't have a clue how two naked men wind up on a busy street in broad daylight on a Saturday afternoon fighting. What are two naked men doing fighting? How'd they get naked? Is first question. Number two, why are they in the middle of the street fighting is the second question. And the third question is, why did one man apparently beat the other man down into probably unconsciousness and then begin to eat his face? So immediately the thought is you have to consider the Jeffrey Dahmer demon. Now, Jeffrey Dahmer's demon, of course, was different than this, because he was a stalker, and he stalked his victims in gay bars in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, took them home, had sex with them, homosexual sex with them, and then mutilated them. Then he killed them. In some cases, he would tie them up and take a drill and drill a hole in them right here, and then pour acid in them, trying to create zombies out of them so that he could keep them there for sexual gratification. After killing his victims, he would then cook them on the stove and eat them and put their heads in freezers. Now, I know you don't want to hear this, because you want me to tell you how it's just a fluffy, puffy message. I'm trying to tell you there's real demons loose, real cannibalistic demons loose, real demonic spirits that work in dark places. I don't know if this was two naked men in the street make you think this was two. Did the one man abduct one man and was sexually violating him, and that guy got free and they ended up in a fight in the street? Was this two gay men who were having a quarrel and ended up into a major confrontation? Was this a murderous person who abducted another person and was trying to rape and maybe kill them, and that guy got away? And do we know? Is there some kind of rage involved? Look, you can forget all the motives you want to. This is demonic. This is demonic. This is demonic. And we need to pray for the person who's left in this. This guy's obviously a victim. He's been totally wrong. He's been totally violated. We don't know the circumstances, but I can tell you this. He doesn't deserve to be beaten down naked in the middle of the street and then have a man chew his face off. There's nothing he could have done that deserves such a barbaric act. But folks, if you don't think we're getting closer to the second coming of Christ, I want you to look around. The Bible says men's hearts would wax cold because iniquity abounds. And it's happening. Are you saved? Just ask yourself a question. I'm not saying that this is going to happen to you or me, but what I am saying is we're getting close to the end. Have you given your life to Jesus Christ? Have you been born again? Are you ready to go to heaven? This is time to do it. And you can contact me right here on this YouTube channel. You can send me a personal message. Title it, I want to be saved. I want to be saved. I want to be saved. I want to help you. I want to help you find Jesus. Give your life to Jesus Christ. I'm Pastor Paul Begley. I'm just a common man. But I can tell you this. I can see the day is approaching. Christ is coming soon. And I can help you get saved. Jesus will save you. I can help you.